All right. We're live. All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. All right. It's not sundown yet. All right. Hey, we're the prophets. All right. The men of great millstone out here bringing forth the other imminent and annihilation of Babylon the Great and the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect. And Lord willing, beginning with the elders and apostles all the way down, we are those men. Okay? This is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. The year 2024, today's date is what? June. It's June. June 6th, June 6, 2024. Okay? Without further ado, we're already facing these. According to Ezekiel 8:16 and Daniel 6:10. We want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth in these latter days. Shalom.
Shalom.
And now you see the title of the video, it states Putin declares or Putin dubs the West, okay, beginning with Washington, okay, as enemy. All right. It's the first time this has been said throughout all the course of history, because Russia had presidents like Boris Yeltsin, okay, what your guy name is, Mikhail Gorbachev back in 1985 to 1991, okay, Dmitry Medvedev, all right, just to give you a rundown of those current presidents. None of them have stated this type of thing as declaring the West the enemy. But Vladimir Putin, who's been elected once before, okay, and previously before that, is now in office, all right? And he stated this, okay? It's coming from Moscow, all right? They've had enough of America's bullshit. Now it's on and popping. And this is coming straight out of the scriptures, okay? So hopefully, all right, for the few hopefully elect and for the few aqua, this lesson be edifying. All right. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 13 and 17. Mm-hmm. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Yep. And the Medes are what? All right. The modern day Russians. Okay. Going back to Daniel the 7th chapter, Daniel the 8th chapter, the Medo-Persian Empire. Okay. The coalition. They are together. All right. So that word stir goes into, you look it up in the blue letter the Bible, goes into rouse up, to awaken. Okay. The Lord is bringing them back. All right, putting them back in that old USSR spirit during the Cold War, okay, where they were vicious, all right, and they're even more deadlier today. Why? Because of the nuclear armory, okay? Go ahead.
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Want to speak on it?
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to pay them off. You're not going to be able to pacify them with Federal Reserve notes or any money out of your reservoir, all right? Because the Lord has put the spirit on them to fulfill prophecy. All right. So when America's over there in Ukraine's business and all the affairs of Russia, that's putting a spirit of indignation towards the West, the EU, NATO, and America, who's spearheading everything. All right, to fulfill prophecy. All right, and you know what? Since we said that, I got a precept. This Revelation. All right, chapter 20, verse 8.
Yep. Because what you got to realize is these are the major superpowers that's spearheading this thing that's on the front lines. All right, it's getting ready to that heavyweight bout.
Yeah,
is about to take place.
It's all about prophecy.
It's all about prophecy. It's all about the focus is prophecy. It's all about this main event. This is the main event here.
And yes, it's all about design.
It's all about design. Yes, they're using proxy. These proxy wars, okay, are taking place right now. Where these big dogs like Russia and America are using Ukraine. They're using Hezbollah, Hamas, okay, and being funded by this.
While they're being used by the Most High.
That's right, brother. That's right.
The Most High is the puppet man.
Yes. Oh, that's in Isaiah 13th chapter.
Yeah.
That's right. Go ahead, bro.
All right. I'm going to start at 7 to get a full understanding of it. Revelation 27, and when 1,000 years expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison.
Go ahead.
All right. And shall go out to deceive the nations, which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog.
Yes.
To gather them together to battle, the number whom is the sand of the sea.
And this is all the Lord that's doing this by design. The brother said that, alluded to that earlier, man. All right. And this is all Esau Edom. Yes, the Russians are all Edomites. Okay, so the Lord has them, all right, in a trick bag also. Because we read Ezekiel 39th chapter, the Lord says he's gonna destroy them also. But the Lord has them to be rousing up to come against America, and then the Lord's gonna jack them up.
And what the Lord said over there in 13, what we just read, he said, I will stir up the Medes.
Yes.
So then he's raised up the king of Babylon,
yep,
the king of America. What did he say to do? And shall go to deceive the nations.
Yes.
Push westernization throughout the planet Earth. But who Medes hate what? Westernization.
Yes.
They say fuck the West.
Yes. They don't want nothing to do with any kind of homosexuality activity.
Yes.
That dog's not gonna hunt over there in Moscow.
That's
okay.
Right. The Kremlin.
The Kremlin. That's right, brother. All right. That dog's not gonna hunt over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
And he shall go out to deceive the nations which in the four quarters of the earth, and Gog and Magog, Russia, to gather them together to battle, the number whom the sand of the sea. So the Lord has stirred up America to go vex Russia in their affairs and so-called foreign affairs, all right, and get in their business.
Yes.
All right, and the reason that's happening is because of this scripture right here. Mm-hmm. All right, the Lord has got them in their business to rouse that bear up, that Russian bear up, to do what? Institute World War III. The second war is done.
That's right, bro.
The third war coming quickly.
It's coming. It came quickly too.
And it feels good to be able to tell the future. We seeing these things on the news and be like, these are the scriptures jumping off the books.
Yeah.
We are blessed are your eyes so they can see, man.
Right, bro. Man, it just felt like Salaki, brother. It just felt like yesterday that we were just in high school. Okay. And me and his brother always talk about the high school days because we went to school together.
Hey, I put up pictures today, man. I was in high school,
bro. Pictures today. That's crazy. Okay. And now quickly.
And that feel like that was yesterday.
That's right, brother. It just within a twinkling of an eye. Damn near. Here we are prophesying the utter destruction, okay, of World War III. Okay? But we got to notate, we're not doing no video. We'll continue to always say we're not doing no video without talking about the MOTB, the Corogna. Okay, the MOTB will be implemented before World War III. Everybody's on edge right now, talking about NATO, okay? Talking about Germany, okay? Everybody's coming against Russia right now, okay? But something's going to happen where all these nations are going to come together and come against America. That's found in the 16th verse of the chapter, Revelation, the 17th chapter, okay? And we can prove that, okay? But go back to that Isaiah 13. I'm going to get an article to read. Matter of fact, reading, I think that's what that is, verse 4.
Yes. Muster up the battle?
Yes, brother.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 4. Mm-hmm. And it reads, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people.
Yeah.
A tumultuous noise.
The tumultuous going to destructive.
Yeah, and tumultuous is like in our day and time we talk about kicking up dust.
Yes.
Bringing forth controversy.
That's right.
It's a controversy going on. All right. Noise of the kingdom.
There won't be no confusion because when you read dust in the scripture, it speaks about confusion. Mm-hmm. There won't be no confusion. Everybody's got one agenda.
Oh, what the niggas that used to make them beat? Organized noise. Yes, yeah, yep. Yeah. That's the Lord organized. Yes. It looked like confusion, but it's organized.
Yes.
All right. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations.
Dr. Greg.
Yes, brother. Gathered together.
Yep.
The Lord of hosts mustered up the host of the battle. He controls everything.
The orchestrator. Okay. Setting the chess pieces here. Okay. To ultimately move them how he wants. The Lord does whatever the F he wants to do. Okay. I can move them here. I can move them back. I can take one out. Okay. And put another one in. Mm-hmm. Okay. The Lord raises up who he raises up and take him down who he want to take him down.
Do all these things.
That's it. Okay. So the orchestration is being done before your very eyes. But can you see it?
No, he revealed them secrets to
the prophets.
To his prophets.
Only.
Hey,
because these Edomites like
you're privileged.
Like Canadian Prepper, Off-Grid Desert, Prepare Homestead. Everybody's on this type of time of prophets.
But they don't have a full enchilada.
That's right, brother.
They don't have it all.
Right, you don't have the gift.
All right, they all right. From a corner perspective, they on point.
Yep.
They get it. Canadian Prepper,
geological looking at it.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Economics.
Yes.
They can see the reservoirs of the water going to get tainted. The famine coming.
Yeah.
They see it. They on point. but they don't know it from the script. They don't know this was foretold in the scriptures thousands of years ago.
Talking about we don't want we have to do something to avert this.
Yeah,
stop this.
See, that's where their carnality is overtaking them. We know what it takes to get delivered from these said perils. We know what the scriptures say. So when this war is instituted, the family hits, the pestilence overtakes the whole world, and people are dying in droves by the millions. All right, those people, those truthers, they don't know what to do to get out of that bad state. Okay,
gotcha.
They building bunkers and bug out bags and stockpiling shit. That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna do nothing for you.
Prophet Nutty the day of wrath.
The movie The Rogue showed you that. Yep. Somebody had stockpiled shit and built a bunker. Yep. So they was in their right mind. But where were they?
You were not able to eat it.
Hey, no, where were those people that built that bunker?
Yeah, they were nowhere to be found.
They were nowhere to be found.
They were dead.
Strangers got their shit.
Yes. Pilgrims.
Yes, pilgrims. That's right, brother.
I got you one, bro. The 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 7 and 8, real quick. It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
There's nothing you can do. All right, you can prepare. They talk. Doomsday Preppers always talking about being prepared.
Yes.
Like that dude Canadian Prepper.
Yes.
He done made a business. He done become a multi-millionaire from selling all the resources and giving out so-called knowledge. But during that day, he's going to be starving to death, or the pestilence is going to cleave to his bones. All right? Because he can't stop the shaking of the hand of the Lord. The only way you could miss these said perils, in fact, hey, get the older but goodie on Proverbs 18 and 10. You got to, and then I get it. You get Proverbs 18 and 10.
I ain't going to show that because he got something else. He got something on that I ain't going to put it in front of the thing.
Man, brother, you know how we don't be showing shit, brother?
I ain't gonna show that.
I be seeing a lot of brothers still showing it and they don't get flagged. But they'll just flag us though.
Yeah. Something about down here.
Because you remember the video we did last time? The brother from Cali showed everything.
He showed everything on.
Yeah.
He went further than what we did.
He went way further. All right. This is Psalms. You got the 18 and 10? All right. This is what Canadian Prepper can't do. All right. These what these truthers, these doomsday preppers, so on and so forth can't do. All right. Psalm 57 and 1. Be merciful to me, Yahweh. So when the Yahweh is merciful to you, Yahweh Shemal Shai is merciful to you. And what does he do? He gives us what? This truth. He said, blessed of your eyes for thou can see. All right. Blessed are your ears for you can hear. All right. That's the mercy we get, this knowledge. Oh, Yahweh, be merciful unto me. For my soul trusteth in thee. So what do we trust in? This word. All right. This doctrine. All right. Yeah, in the shadow of thy wings will I make my refuge. So what is he making his refuge from? World War III, Jacob's trouble, civil unrest, famine, pestilence, okay? Until these calamities overpass. So is these doomsday preppers doing that? Is Canadian Prepper doing that? He see the war coming. All right? We take his information and apply it to us. All right? He see it coming, but he don't know what the antidote is for it not to overtake him in his household. So, all right, he's carnally, the people of this world are wiser than the children of light.
The remedy.
Yes, but he don't have the remedy. You gotta come to the remedy. Bring it out.
And I have one after you too. Go ahead. This is Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
It says, the name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower.
Read it again.
The name of the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, is a strong tower.
And it also goes into his doctrine. Yeah. All right. It also goes into his do's and his don'ts and what you got to do what? Be in his good grace. Yes. Right? Okay. You what it is, Romans 12, he said you got to do what's well pleasing to him. So when you run in that lane, he show you what to do to be well pleasing for him. And in turn, he what? Protects you and provides for you. Bring it out.
Hold on. But in the book of Sirach, in the book of Sirach, it states that what? The same things uttered in Hebrew, okay, have that strong force.
Yeah.
It's something that is uttered in another language. So you get into this Lashawan Kadash, speaking the Lord's name in the Hebrew, okay, Paleo that is, all right. The Lord hears that from heaven via the holy angels through Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
It says, back in Proverbs 18 and 10.
The Hebrew classes.
Yeah.
The righteous runneth into it and it's safe.
All right. They not doing that. They can see Russia is about to attack America. They can see that's Palestine, Iran, got cells over here.
Yeah.
What you call
sleeping cells.
Sleeping cells over here. All right, they see those
Splinter
things.
cells.
All right, and they call themselves preparing for it. Nah, these things when they let do a pocket nuke and you in the vicinity of the blast, it's nothing you can do. Okay. All right, and then you can have all those places. My bug out spot where I'm gonna go to, you won't make it there. All right, the book of Ecclesiastes say the race goes to the winner with time and chance.
Yes.
Okay, so who controls time and chance?
Real talk.
Yahweh Shema was shot, not us men.
What? Proverbs 27:12. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
This is how you hide yourself. This is how you hide yourself, man.
You got about business.
This is the only way you can hide yourself, man. In these scriptures, man.
You got in my business.
Okay.
Yes.
I got another one.
You got the article?
Yes, I got the article, brother.
Let me read this one.
Go ahead.
You got in my business. This is Proverbs 21:1.
That's the spirit, brother.
The king's heart is
hey, brother, Revelation 14. You know the lyrics to that song. Mm-hmm. You know that song. Hey, only those men can sing it. That's why y'all had the same precept. Y'all rapping the same lyrics. Yeah. I slap a bit fuck out of bitch quick.
Yeah, well, yeah, he'll do it.
You see, you know the song.
Know the song, bro. Right, bro. Rehearse, bro. When you go over these things, it plays back, and the Lord deals with his men. He's here. Okay? Through the spirit. All right? We love these lyrics. Now, you niggas like to play them rap songs back to back. Okay? We play this back to back. So when you see us do a video, well, y'all just talked about that in the previous video. We're going to do it again.
Yeah.
We'll do more. All right? The Bible says you can never go far enough. All right? The Lord loves to hear this song. Go ahead, brother.
Bringing this precept about going back to what the brother saying, how the Lord is mustering up the battle. Okay? So Esau, all right, and these other nations thinking that it's in their power. But this precept will prove that the Lord is in control of, these top elite nations, all right, and these government systems and everybody that got hold to that nuclear power, that nuclear weapon. This is Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Bashai. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will. All right, so what you seeing going on is a transition of power, but at the same time, the Lord is going to what? Make these Edomites, all right, so-called white people, you are Edomites according to the scriptures, finna what? Finna what? Start killing each other. Put your what? Go to your demise. You got it, brother.
Yeah, this is an article that I have.
Get a source.
Yeah, this is from let me go to the original. From newsbreak.com. Okay, an authentic source. Okay, brothers don't have this app. Like all the brothers in Great Millstone got this app. All right, all the brothers in Great Millstone have this his app. It's newsbreak.com. Okay, it says Kremlin issues a stark United States statement as relations hit new low. Okay, so they were already on shaky waters. Now the Lord has just said, all right, that's it. Okay, it's time right now. Okay, let's get it up there. Okay, and we're going to keep it here. Okay, what Jake says up there and it's stuck there. Yes, prophecy is up there and it's stuck there. Watch this. It says the Kremlin has issued a stark statement about the United States as relations with Washington hit a new low over Ukraine's use of American-supplied weapons on Russian territory. And Russia has blatantly warned the United States to stop funding Ukraine. Okay? Stop funding Israel. We know that you're doing this. How the hell are they in darkness? Blackouts over there. The economy is ruined. How the fuck are they getting this money over there in Ukraine?
All right.
Millions and billions of dollars. Okay? To Ukraine and to those gutter rats. How the hell are they getting the money? Okay? They have intelligence that know this. They're not stupid. Okay? Got somebody?
Yeah, because before you go to war, you got this thing called logistics. So before Russia attacks Ukraine, they do the logistics. They know the resources that Ukraine has.
Yes.
All right? Like when we talk about sleeper cells, before Russia goes to war, all right, one thing before you go to war, every nation do what what Caleb and Joshua did. All right, they send their people in their country. You know, they do reconnaissance. All right, and they see the resources. So the resources that Ukraine has been doing battling Russia, Russia knows we would have went through them in what 2 days.
Well, Putin said that on the interview with
it would have been over with in 2 days.
With Tucker Carlson.
So these resources and things that they're doing while we just ain't annihilated them, it's coming from a foreign entity.
Yes.
And what does that do? The Kremlin. That makes them angry at the people that's helping them, and that's what the Lord say. He set up this damn devil to bring in Revelation 20 to set up World War III, man. In Revelation the 20th chapter.
Bring that out. I got some more heat in the
I want to bring out. No, it's perfect time to bring out the Jeremiah 51.
Yes, brother.
All right, Jeremiah 51 and 11.
Yes.
Make bright the arrows. Ooh. Gather the shields.
Arrows represents what? Akim, the ICBM nuclear missiles in this time. Like El Pastor always say, we can see it better now than what the prophets were saying. Okay? Arrows represents what? Missiles. When you look at it from an ancient mindset, it looks like a fucking arrow. Okay? When it's shot, all right, from the four winds of the earth. All right? Out of that silo. Go ahead.
And a corner man can't see that. You get these Christian like scholars.
Dumbass nigga.
They're going to tell you, this happened back in 70 BC. They're going to say some dumb shit.
You say this happened during Nebuchadnezzar's time.
That's
bullshit.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Prove it. You don't know what you're talking about. All right? The Lord not dealing with you. Go ahead, huh?
Okay.
Only the elect can teach the Bible, homeboy. Go ahead.
All right. Make bright the arrows. Gather the shields.
And that brightness goes into what? The uranium, 239, plutonium, 209. They fuse, okay? But the warhead, all right, to travel from one end of the earth to the other. Go ahead.
I think historically this was Nebuchadnezzar's grandson.
Yes.
All right. And it reads, the Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon.
Against who?
Babylon.
Yes, against America.
Yes.
Okay? The Lord has raised them up. And go again, raised. Go to what the word stir, as you read in Isaiah 13. Yes.
Controlling.
Proverbs 21:1. We can pull it also.
Yes.
The Lord controls the minds of these kings, man. Well, I didn't want this king, like we said earlier, of Boris Yeltsin, the former Russian president, or Dmitry Medvedev, or Mikhail Gorbachev, to say this type of thing right now. The vision is yet for an appointed time.
And put him in the spirit of all right, it was all right. When they say I'm gonna put hooks in your jaws, it really goes farther than Mikhail Gorbachev.
Yes, back then.
It go back to what is his name? Lenin?
Yes.
Vladimir Lenin.
Yeah, that's his name. Vladimir Lenin.
They put him back in that spirit.
Vladimir
Lenin.
That's his name,
I think they still got him in a fucking coffin where you can see his body. All right? They put him back in that spirit where they didn't want to have nothing to do with the West, and it was all about communism.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Okay? And it reads.
During, I think it was 1918, 1919, when Russia went to war with Poland. As Poland is making noise right now, you can look that up also. How Russia and Poland have been going back and forth, going back to when they had that battle in 1918, 1919. You can look it up, okay? Russia entered into what? A totalitarian state.
Yes.
Where do you think we're headed?
And why you think in Vladimir, a totalitarian state is no more voting for this czar or that czar.
Put him back in.
Oh, I'm in here till I die.
Yes. He's the right man for the job, bro.
I'm here till I die.
All right, they just voted him back in. This election right here. So now, it was something, I think it was Prepared Homestead I watched. He said, what's his name in the office right here? The king of Babylon. What's his name? Biden.
Yeah.
He said Biden looks, he's like he's just aged every time I see him. I'm like, damn. He's Edomite saying this about this guy. And he's going on record to say Biden has already said he doesn't want World War III. He doesn't want it. So we're hoping through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, the next king of Babylon ushers in this third war.
I don't want to criticize Trump.
That's right, bro.
And this same thing that's going on with Russia and you know, aka Babylon America. I got this little book at the house when that Constitution was instituted. They had that same thing going on. They was going back and forth, and America was trying to go in other countries and was trying to, you know, be running shit, and they was against it. They was just all around going and fighting each other, and they was all brothers from the same lineage. I'm gonna have to let y'all better see that book.
What you talking about, the British in America?
And then and they started spreading out and going to other places too as well.
Wait. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, when it started with the Constitution, they was trying to get here a foothold in here, so they had to fight the French, the British, Spanish, and then once they got the foothold here,
Right.
then they started
branching
perverting,
out. Yeah.
perverting earth.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Do
all right,
it again, bro.
all right. Jeremiah 51:11.
Mm-hmm.
Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, Russia, for this device is against Babylon. And the Lord has instituted this device against America to destroy it.
That's right, man.
All right, so that's why he has America going and getting in Putin's business. And Putin is on record saying he's tired of the West.
Yes.
Okay? It is against Babylon.
Hold on, I want to get that word device real quick. That word device in the blue letter Bible. All right? Real quick. Take the phone out of here real quick. All right? That word device, Aki, so you can get further edification on it. All right? Mesomah in H4209. The word device in the blue letter Bible. It says purpose. Okay? Discretion. Okay? Device. Evil. All right? Yes. And you know what? The missiles represent evil. Okay? The Lord is in there. The Lord said he controls both sides, good and evil.
Shalom, Jim Manson is liking this.
Isaiah 45:7. God, Shalom, Mark. Y'all
I like that, brother. Shalom, brother. Hey, and look.
Yes.
For you simple Christians, all right, that look at our videos, because y'all come like fucking parasites and shit. The Lord brings forth evil. All right? A God of love wouldn't do that. Shut the fuck up.
God wouldn't do that.
God, man, shut the fuck up. All right?
Right, bro. Hold on, now. It says a plan. The Lord got a plan for this place, man. Okay? Usually evil.
That's right, brother.
All right? Sometimes good, wicked, device, discretion, intent. All right. What's the Lord's intentions?
And so the Lord's device for America is evil,
right.
It's wicked, and it's not good. Okay?
His intentions is to destroy it.
His intentions is to destroy it off the face of the earth to the point where it can't even get rebuilt, to the point where it's going to be a forbidden zone, like in the Planet of the Apes.
Or you can read Isaiah 54:16. The Lord said he created a smith, all right, for a weapon of his indignation.
Yes.
His indignation is what? Okay? He's pissed. He wants this place wiped off the face of the earth. Amos 9:8. Ultimately going back to the children of Israel.
And it will.
Yes, brother.
Hey, let's finish this, because I want to go down to verse 28.
That's right.
All right. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. For his device is against Babylon, America, to destroy it utterly. All right? Yep. Because it is the vengeance of Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple. Now I'm going to skip down to verse 28. And who is his temple? All right? The Lord is doing these things for what they did to the Lord's elect. All right? That's why the Lord is so angry at Babylon. The Lord don't give two shits about two Edomites ramming each other, all right? He gives a fuck about the apple of his eye and how they've been mistreated here in America, and how they crucified our Lord again by getting their hands on our scriptures and corrupting the doctrine. So Nate, Sakari, anybody teaching something they ought not teach, the Lord hates you more than these fucking devil we reading about, man. Okay, I'm going to skip down to verse 28. Prepare against her the nations with the king of the Medes.
And then her is talking about America.
But he say with the king of the Medes. So Russia is what? Spearheading this attack.
Right. They're going to kickstart this whole thing. They are the front runner. Okay? So when it says in Ezekiel 38, and thou be thou a God unto them, I'm the front runner.
Yes.
And I'm watching over you.
And supply them.
And supplying you.
He say be a guard unto them. Give them the resources. Yes. Give them plutonium.
Yes. Give them uranium.
Give them uranium.
Give them all the bucklers and shields.
Yes. Give them what they need.
Yes.
That's how the weak,
hypersonic missiles.
That's how the weak can say I'm strong.
Yes, right.
What's North Korea been a weak piece of shit, right?
For a long time.
But now they flexing their muscle, because they say now we got nuclear capability, so we gonna talk shit. Down with the you know how they go.
Yeah.
Down with the Americans.
That's right, bro.
All right.
They hate America.
Prepare against her.
They got them flags over there burning over there in the so-called Middle East, in the middle of the streets, man.
Yeah.
And these Palestinians over here in America, they holler DTA.
Yeah, they got flags burning from North Korea to fucking Iran, man.
Yeah.
Okay. prepare against other nations with the kings of the Medes. Everybody that's in league with the kings of the Medes. And this is what you got to understand. You got two nations that are associated with the EU, Germany,
Yes.
and Turkey.
Turkey.
All right, according to prophecy, they're going to leave.
Mm-hmm.
All right? We can get it if you want.
Yeah.
According to prophecy, they're going to leave. And then according to prophecy, ultimately, the whole EU going to leave. Going to burn this bitch up, man.
What you in, 51?
Yes.
And then you get 50 where it speaks about your mother who gave birth to you.
Yeah.
Roughly paraphrasing it, shall confound you. Okay.
We can get that.
You can get that.
All right.
Go ahead.
Prepare.
Great Britain, that is.
Yeah. Because the EU, we talking about Russia talking this shit, but the EU going to be in league with Russia ultimately.
Yes, brother.
All right. According to prophecy. Now, if you're in the corner realm looking at the news, hey, I bet you Canadian Prepper can't put that together. I bet you
no video on that.
He can't say right now that the EU and Russia are going to come in league and burn America. All right, they can't do that.
Can't do that.
But we can.
We can.
Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema was shot.
And the EU mix up of, like, I think it's like 26, 28 nations that steady add nations on here. I think Ukraine is on the list if they haven't joined already to get into NATO. They just steady adding. It's going to be a plentiful. America going to get everything. You done bit off more you can chew, America. Go ahead, bro.
Prepare against other nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. Ooh. So it's just everybody, all his allies.
Yes.
All right. And when you go to Ezekiel 38, he has a bunch of allies.
Yes.
All right. But ultimately, the EU is going to be his allies, according to Revelation 17 chapter.
Yeah, 17 to 16.
All right. All of them are going to fire missiles here on America, man.
Yes. 200 million, that is. According to Revelation, the 9th chapter.
And World War III will be nuclear. So when you hear the news, these rumors of wars, and they're saying it look like we're headed to a World War III.
Yes.
Like we always have some devils on the block. Hey, don't you know America's going to be nuclear?
Yes, right,
and what they say, oh, I don't think that would happen.
Not in my lifetime.
Yeah. All right. Yes, it will. Though it tarry, it will surely come to pass. Right, and it will not tarry. It's here.
Let me say this. Elder Apostle Ari Amlop did a video on it. Not missiles, but warheads. Okay? Warheads. All right? Joel, the prophet Joel, we can break that down. All right? It will be shot off, but it breaks down into a warhead. Okay? Which causes mass destruction. So when you saw George Bush, okay? Demon, what it was, Saddam Hussein, of having weapons of mass destruction. These nuclear weapons are weapons of mass destruction. Great death, as spoken of in the scriptures. All right? Let me finish some more of that article. Got some more?
I got it. We're gonna tie in the EU burning this bitch up too.
All right.
Get Revelation 17 and 16.
Let me finish some more of the article.
No, finish the whole article.
Gotcha. It says, we are now an enemy country for them, just as they are for us. So they're blatantly telling you, hey, the gloves off. Fuck this, okay? And you ought to see the comments. I like to read the comments. All right? Got to read the comments when you see articles like this, man.
Even when I look at bullshit on the TV, on YouTube, simple shit, I always go to the comments.
Got to see what people thinking, how did they mind frame this stuff, man.
When you go to the comment board of things of substance, you will have people saying more relevant things than the fucking video.
Yes, brother.
Things that are more...
You got more fucking thumbs up on it than the video got out.
Yeah.
Real talk. Go ahead, Salaki.
You got it.
Yep. It says, all right, it says, we are now an enemy country for them, just as they are for us.
Hey, Salaki, when you look at the dumb shit what niggas do on the video, the feds and the detectives, they go on Instagram and shit when a killing happens.
Yes.
And they go on a fucking comment board and then they solve...
They see everything.
And they solve a lot of crimes going on that fucking comment board,
right,
brother.
Motherfuckers be exposing a lot of shit.
Be telling and shit. Yes. You got it, brother.
We have an anonymous source.
Yes.
Okay.
And it be them on a fucking comment board.
When a crime happens, like down here in Baton Rouge, we got a tip.
Yeah.
How did you get the tip?
On that fucking comment board.
And someone gave you information on it. All right. Okay.
Lil Boosie has been exposed on that fucking comment board. When you go on that comment board and they talk about the shit that happened, it happened on the comment board. It's the same thing when you read these sources about World War III, pestilence, and everything coming. You'll have somebody on the comment board that say, oh, I work at the CDC, and this is what's going on. This is what I see when I'm working there, and then they'll put the information that they see, and they'll be like, okay, I could believe that.
Yeah.
You know,
Makes sense.
yes.
Put two and two together. And this thing has 289 comments. I could read some of them, but for the sake of the video and the time frame, do it to get dark. I'm gonna hold it off. So it says, we are now an enemy country for them, just as they are for us.
Let's talk about Russia speaking against America.
Yep. It says American intelligence offer. And me and Raya were talking about this on the comment board in the chat room yesterday. American intelligence officer Scott Ritter, that he was barred from traveling to Russia and had his passport confiscated by border officials. And this is a guy who has been in the U.S. military, in the Army, who's been all over the internet exposing how weak the United States is. The United States is when it comes to a big war against Russia, against China, even against Iran. Okay, Scott Ritter, look him up. Okay, it says Ritter, a former United Nations Special Commission weapons inspector, United States Marines Corps intelligence officer, and a convicted. Oh, I ain't gonna even say that. Look what it says.
Oh,
I ain't gonna even say that. Okay. It says told.
Sexual deviant.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Yeah. All right. Told a Russian state-run news agency TASS on Tuesday that he was removed from a flight from New York to Istanbul. He said he planned to travel to Russia to attend St. Petersburg. It says there are situations where a United States passport may be revoked, and due to this coming world war, a lot of you citizens are going to be revoked from going to these to other states, other countries, because they notice this war is about to take place.
Other cities.
Other cities. That's right, bro.
A man should desire to go into a city and share out.
They're gonna lock down these cities.
The cutoff point is coming. Okay.
They're gonna lock you down in your neighborhood, man.
Yes.
10-minute cities, 15-minute cities,
something. And a 10-minute, 15-minute city is basically your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this go ahead.
Skyland area,
yes.
Glen Oaks area,
yeah,
or the boroughs in New York. You ain't gonna get out of the Bronx and Brooklyn and shit. Watts is vast, right? But then in Queens you got Jamaica Queens, right? Within Queens, right? So you ain't gonna be able to leave out of what? Jamaica Queens. And guess what's gonna happen to all the resources?
Harlem.
They're gonna cut off the water.
Yeah.
All right. In Harlem, you got hoods in Harlem. So they're gonna cut off the water. You're not gonna be able to go to the corner store.
That knowledge.
All right. And you're gonna have to take what he give you. That's how he's gonna cause all of you to do what?
Right, bro.
Receive that corral.
All this is centered around what you're seeing right now. All this is centered around the MOTB, the cutoff point. I gotta electronically tag everybody to know who's who. Okay. Explosion attacks are gonna happen over here in America. All right. Got to get this device inside of your hand. Fuck Clock. Ooh, I ain't gonna say his name. The guy, the Edomite with the glasses, with the bald head at the World Economic Forum. Not gonna say his name for the sake of the video. As I already stated, we have to put this device inside of the head to know what you're thinking. But it's been doing videos on that. Okay, they've had an agenda from 2017 to the year 2027 to micro-see up everybody on the planet Earth. So it's gonna be a multiplicity of black swan events that happen over here in America to get you people to cause you to get that MOTB.
They've been talking that shit since the 90s, brother.
That's right, bro. But I'm saying the full implement they're actually pushing it harder right now. Okay? They've been talking about it, but now it's in motion. They say never let a good crisis go to waste. So they use the thing that happened in 2021 to forward this NWO agenda.
It was practice.
It was practice.
Practice. Yeah.
Practice. Okay. Bring out what you got out. You get it. And Quab get it. 17 and 16.
Yeah. Hey, and we're talking about Russia being an enmity with America. All right, it's evident. It's prophecy, and you can see it in the corner round. We also know this was foretold thousands of years ago. All right, but we're gonna add a cherry on top. It's not just gonna be Russia. It's gonna be all of those EU. Hey, what are the ones? Those that were at peace with thee?
Yeah, go ahead.
Obadiah. Those that are at peace with thee, we could get that. You know what I'm talking about, brother?
Go ahead, I'll get it.
Those that are with a peace with thee, I think it's in Obadiah somewhere. All right, those that are at peace with America right now is the EU. All right, how about the EU is gonna fire on this bitch and Russia simultaneously? All right, something's gonna transpire in the planet Earth where Russia and EU is gonna be on the same accord. And right now they're arch nemesis, right?
Yes.
Russia's
Right
calling
here.
them the West. Fuck the West. We
Yeah.
don't have nothing to do with the West. But something according to prophecy, we have intel that they don't have. Tucker Carlson don't got this.
He don't got this.
You see what I'm saying?
No matter how much he got, he's quote unquote
conscious or knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable of things, has some great intellect or whatever like this. You don't have this.
No.
This is the greatest intellect any man can ever have.
Top-notch knowledge. All right.
I got it.
All right. This is
I got it, bro.
No, I wanted Jeremiah.
50. That's 11 and 12.
Yeah, 11 and 12. You're on point, brother. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 11. Because ye were glad, because you rejoice, O you destroyers of my inheritance. Talking about America. Look how they did the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and people of Hispanic descent here in America. You got to realize from New Mexico all the way up to fucking Seattle, man, that was Issachar land, man.
Yes.
All right? Took they shit, man. Took it. And then tell them, go back across the border, you went back. All right? And rejoice about doing it.
Took it, no get back.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
All right.
Everybody says in what it is in Genesis, gas shall overcome them at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Yeah, they're gonna get that. It's all about payback.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Because you have grown fat.
Retaliation is a must.
Yeah, because you have grown fat as a helper. That means you're rich.
Yes.
All right. You're prosperous.
Oh, let me get that.
All right.
Revelation 18 chapter.
Yeah.
Thou sittest as a queen.
Yes.
Okay. That means you've been on top while all the other nations have been suffering. Israelites have been suffering, even over here in America. America had its great run. Okay. Yes, it was spectacular. No doubt about it. Like me and brother always say, we realists over here at GMS.
Oh, yeah,
so we let it be known America had a hell of a fucking run.
Yes.
Okay? No doubt about it.
But now it's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Bring it on, brother.
All right? Because you are grown fat as the heifer at grass and bellow as the bulls. And this is what the Lord is doing. He's fatting you for the slaughter.
Right, bro.
He let you do your shit. All right? Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness and a dry land and a desert. So, all right, Great Britain is what? Is one of those confederate nations in the EU and NATO. All right, but it say what she's going to do. Your mother shall be sore confounded. Let me get it. That bear you. So that means she's going to do something that goes against you. All right, and we're going to see what she's going to do. But she's going to, you got that in Obadiah?
Please, brother.
Bring it out.
Obadiah 1 and 7. All the men of thy confederacy.
Your mother.
Yep.
Your sweet mother dearest, as they would say.
Yes.
Bring it out.
That was on what that movie was? The Golden Child?
What?
My sweet brother Numpsy.
You're my sweet brother, my dear brother Numpsy.
Yes, brother. Obadiah 1 and 7. All the men of thy confederacy.
All right, the EU. Those are all the men of your confederacy. All these NATO. America's part of the UN too. Mm-hmm. All right? All of these. Yeah, so all these people that are confederate with you, that do business and commerce with you, that's what the Lord said they're going to do with your ass.
Yes. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Come on.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
All right, so all of these European nations, and America's the number one financer of the EU. Mm-hmm. Okay? So all these people you're in league with and you're spearheading with, they're going to come to a room, a smoke-filled room behind the curtain, and they're going to come and have indignation against you and a secret meeting against you.
Well, fuck, you got the bricks already being formed right now.
Yes.
And they're opening telling you about the death of the dollar.
Yeah.
Okay? About forming a new currency. Okay?
So we talking about Russia doing this diddy bop on America. The EU is going to do that because, all right, the corner world can see Russia's doing it, but they don't see the EU doing it right now. Yep. Only the ones that the Lord gave his secrets to can see that right now.
Right, brother.
And we're bringing it to you right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai.
A de-dollarization, yes. That is, okay? The dollar is being devalued. None of these other nations want the American dollar right now.
Yeah. And so those that are confederate with you are going to deceive you, and they're going to ultimately bring it out.
And prevailed against thee.
All right, so they're gonna be an enemy to you, and the Lord said they're gonna prevail against you. So they're not gonna only be an enemy to you; they're gonna overtake you.
Yep.
They're gonna bring you down. The Lord is gonna use your friend. Hey, but the worst lick is one that comes from your friend.
That's right, bro.
Brother.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
somebody in your circle.
Blindsides you, huh?
Yes, brother.
You never
That's the
expected
word.
it,
That's
man.
the word. Your mother.
Sneak attack.
Oh, your mother.
Your mother.
Hey,
your mother.
you ain't expecting your
mama
mama
to
do it. Yeah.
That's right, bro. That's right, oh, the Lord is cold blooded.
Yes,
man.
brother.
It says, and prevailed against thee, that they eat thy bread and have laid a wound under thee.
All right. How did the EU eat their bread? They all got rich. Those
Yep.
Confederate. What is the EU all about?
Yes.
Coming together and showing how they're going to rule the
Yes.
earth through business and commerce.
Politics.
And make money with one another.
Diplomacy.
So they're eating the bread. America's the one instituted that money system.
Yep.
All right. So all of them are what? Eating that bread, man.
Yes. They have gotten fat, bro.
Yeah.
It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none there is none understanding in him.
All right. Now look, let's do this. Read that in NLT. I know it's gonna be a little bit more vulgar.
Well, I'll get it right here. I got the NLT Bible right
I
here.
bet you it'd be more vulgar.
Let me get it, brother.
No, the KJV will get no more potent than that, but you know when you hear it in that's old English.
Yes.
When you hear it in this modern day English, it's gonna be a little nastier, you know?
Gutter. Keep it gutter. All right.
And this is talking about America getting backstabbed after she's done what? Backstab so many.
Yes, man. Reward her double.
Yes.
All right. Real quick, Akin. All right. Obadiah. What that said. All right. Man, I have to pass it up. Obadiah.
Sticky fingers.
Yeah. That fucking thing, man. Get it real quick.
It's just one page, brother.
I know, man. I'm keep passing it up. Let me just get it right here, bro. Come out with it right there. All right. Obadiah chapter 1, 1 and 7. All right. In the NLT, all right, it says, damn. It says, all your allies will turn against you.
All right, all your allies. And see, then I tell you, it's going to be a little nasty.
Yes.
So all of those Confederate nations in the EU and NATO is going to turn on America. All right, Tucker Carlson, Canadian prepper, New York prepper, full spectrum, that's full spectrum guy.
New York prepper too.
What's the one that start with a D that we look at?
Who?
The
Redacted?
Redacted.
Yeah,
R
yeah.
with an R. Redacted. None of these truthers got this information. They don't see this one coming.
The lick you always don't never see.
Yeah, bring it out.
It says, all your allies will turn against you.
Come on.
They will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you.
This is what the EU is going to do to America. America's the number one financer of the EU. That's what these NATO nations, all these, they say we're going to come together with our military might to protect our interests and our money with the EU. All right, all of those nations are going to turn on America, and this is some cutthroat committee shit. Soldier Slim type, right? Hey, we're gonna cut those shit. What do you say? Cut those.
Cut y'all and drop your
Chopper City.
Cut your off and drop you off in Chopper City.
For real.
Yep.
Read it again, brother.
Obadiah 1 and 7. Okay. In the NLT out of the Bible, it says, all your allies will turn against you.
Yes.
They will help to chase you from your land.
Come on.
They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you.
Yes, and that's what America do to everybody. That's what they do to every fucking body. They're reaping what they're sowing. Bring it out.
It says, your trusted friends will set traps for you.
The European Union, those NATO, all the people that's confederate in NATO, and even the UN, all of those nations.
Just tell them the heads and the horns.
Yes.
The heads and the horns that are found up in the book of Revelation.
You're connected to in that one body.
Yes, brother.
Bring it out.
Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it.
Yes. So it's not only going to be Russia, your friends is going to double cross you. It's going to be you against the world.
Brother,
and look, the elect is us against the world, but we're going to be victorious through the spirit and power of Yahweh.
The Bible speaks about, say, these are those that have gotten the victory over the beast.
Yes.
Okay, and his image, and not receiving his charagma.
But when the world turns on you, you're going to be overtaken.
Yes.
All your nations that were confederate you, and you're going to get backstabbed. All right, you're going to get double crossed.
Double cross up.
Yeah, what's all those words? You're going to be, what's another word? Beguiled.
Yes.
Bamboozled. All of those
That's
things.
it, brother.
All right. You got more?
Yes.
All right.
It says, verse 8, Obadiah 1 and 8 in the NLT, it states, at that time, not a single wise person will be left in the whole land of Edom.
Yes.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead.
He speaks to me, what it is, Revelation, the 11th chapter. Okay? In the earthquake was slain of men 7,000. Okay? In Edom. Us talking about over here in America. Okay? America, the eagle. Okay? Edom. All right?
That's why you shouldn't put your dreams, goals, aspirations nowhere here in America. With your daily bread, all right, food, water, and raiment, what the book of Timothy say, be ye content. All right, you shouldn't be making no plans for 401k and sending your children to college 10 years from now. Because the Lord say everybody here going to be what? Dead.
Right, bro. Everybody's dead.
You're a damn fool to invest in a company that's what? Descending into oblivion. Hey, I seen Plies say, no, it wasn't Plies, it was that little nigga. I'm living my best life. What that nigga name is? Duval. He said he don't get married because it's not a good contract. He said it's not a good contract. All right. So when you invest yourself here in America, and all right, and put your dreams, goals, aspiration here, it's just not a good business contract.
Nothing comes good out of it.
Because it's about to be it's descending into oblivion, the money system, the morale, everything about the infrastructure.
The day of wrath, man.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you doing this when it's collapsing? We're telling you, even Edomites are telling you this. They see it happening. It's over with for America.
Right.
It's over with for you too.
I was watching a TV show and someone saying on this thing, why would you want to go to college? When you get out of high school, you go to college, you're going to put yourself in debt, and then you're going to graduate from college, then you got to go back and get your master's or all that, and then you put yourself in more debt, and then by the time you get out of that, and then you go get a job, you got to pay that debt all the rest of your fucking life.
Believe that, hey, backing you up on that movie Boys in the Hood, when they was walking to the store before Ricky got killed, Trey was telling them, man, you sound like the damn commercial.
Yeah.
Ain't no future for nothing over there. But Ricky was telling them, man, I want to make some. I want to be like my damn brother. Talking about Doughboy. Yeah, he said, man, I want to make something like. I want to join the Marines. I want to be somebody, man.
He was worshiping the beast.
He was worshiping the beast. Guess what happened now? The nigga got killed in the same day his mama went to the mailbox and got the test results, and the nigga passed the test. But you can't enjoy it because you're in the spirit world.
But if he would have passed the test, guess what he'd have grew up to be? A complete fucking coon.
That's right, bro.
A complete fucking coon.
A coon. Mm-hmm.
Bring it out.
Yeah. This Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16.
You can get it all right there, bro.
It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast.
All right, the EU, NATO, bring it out.
Mm-hmm. These shall hate the whore.
All right, all those European nations are going to do what? That's who we just read about in Obadiah. They're going to deceive the whore, manipulate the whore, and stab in the back like America has done so many before, like she did our beloved brother's Gad.
Yes, brother.
All right? She made treaties with Gad, and what did she do with him? Stabbed our beloved brother in the back. But he said, overcome them at the end.
Brother. We at the
fucking end. We're going to, hey, revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
That's why I said, that wicked ass nigga said, that nigga wasn't lying.
Hey, he was on point with that one.
That's why in the Apocrypha it states that though he pretend to help thee, he's going to overmind thee. Though he go cross and take good heed and beware of him. All right? Now we on the watch. You'll never get us like that again. Speaking upon all the tribes, man. Never happen again because the prophets are back exposing your wicked ass.
Fool me once, fool me twice.
Shame on you. Yeah,
and the people that only learned their lessons from Esau and his beguilings is the servants of the Lord. Right, all right, hey, you can beguile the niggas that's out here saying the white man the devil.
Yeah.
All you got to do is get them a money back.
That's it. Yep.
They could know he did the devil, but that gift gonna destroy their heart. You can't do that with the servants of the Lord. Right, we want blood. Our payment is blood.
Slaves, man.
We want blood, man. I don't want to. Hey, what does it say? Fuck $1 million. I'd rather watch a rat die.
That's right, bro. Yeah, man.
We want blood, man.
Huh?
You got it, brother.
See, I'd rather you jack me than rat on me.
Yes, brother.
Right, man. It's all through the spirit.
Back in Revelation 17 and 16, it shall make her desolate and naked.
Mm-hmm. All right, and that's what Russia's going to do, America, and EU is going to do it ultimately. And this is private information. This is esoteric knowledge, okay? This is something only the insiders know. Because right now, if you look at the news, you look at the so-called experts, they're not talking about America going to war with the EU. They don't see that right now.
They don't know.
They're all Confederate. They don't know that's going to happen. Only a remnant knows this, man.
A seed out of Jacob only can foretold these things is going to be fall on the face of the earth. All they see is Russia.
They can't see past Russia.
You see Iran and all this shit like that. That's it. It stops right there.
Yeah. And you know what?
We got the drop on it.
We need to do Revelation 17 the next time.
We'll break that down.
Yeah.
We'll break it down on the conference call and we'll do it on the video.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it.
Got
a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
Yes, with nuclear ICBMs. Everybody with nuclear capability. All right. What do you call it when they say you have to get rid of all your missiles and the silos? When we looked at that thing on the History Channel.
On the History Channel.
It was a turn they had.
Yes.
You got to let all your missiles.
All of them together.
Once one missile get fired off, it's a turn that everybody that's in that nuclear war, you can't hold them and be like, I'm going to hold these for later. You got to let them go. It's a term they had, brother.
Man, we need to do a video on that.
We need to do it.
And let it play.
Let it play. It's a term in nuclear war.
It ain't going to come to after the video.
It's a term in nuclear war that when one of your enemy's missiles go off, you have to let all of your missiles go. Because if you don't let them go simultaneously, when his missile drop, it'll explode on yours.
All right. So
when you have a nuclear war, it's no coming back. Because the way the Lord control that.
Yes.
All right. Once Russia fire a missile over here, all of America's millions of missiles or whatever she got, she have to fire and let them all go.
Yep.
That's why it's not a nuclear war. Because in wars you have what? Winners.
Yep.
It's a nuclear holocaust.
Hey.
In a holocaust, there's no winners.
I was just say it. When you ask somebody on the movie Crimson Tide, the Edomite asked or Denzel.
I stole that line from you,
Yeah. Stop stealing my shit out. Hey, on the movie Crimson Tide, which is one of my favorite movies because it's all about nuclear, it's all about Russia and America. You can look at it. Whoop de whoop. Here it is. We talking about this on the video, but they actually have movies on this. The movie Crimson Tide. Okay. When Denzel Washington asked the Edomite, say, when you have one nation shooting missiles at another nation, what do you have? The Edomite said nuclear war. He said, hell no, you have nuclear holocaust. And in nuclear holocaust, nobody survives. So Gene Hackman asked Denzel Washington, okay, in war, who's the true winner? He said, in my humble opinion, war is the enemy itself. Is the true winner. Okay? Nobody wins. Yahweh Shah, okay, via, all right, alongside the remnant, the elect, all the true winners. Okay? Because we're going to make it out of this place. Abaradazah. And see the reward of the wicked. Okay, so with that, you had another one.
I got one quick one.
Go ahead. You can get it and break it down.
This Revelation 21:1, and I saw a new heaven.
It's called the two-personal rule.
Oh wow,
two-personal rule.
Did they say it on the video? Or that's we'll get it. Come on, bring it out.
This is Revelation 21:1, I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
Break it down.
And that's talking about when when the nuclear missile hit America, all right, and this place is being destroyed. But that new heaven is talking about what the elect, all right,
a new rulership,
that's gonna be implemented on the planet Earth.
A new government, a new authorization. Like we said earlier, the Lord raised him down one and he set him up one and he bring him down another.
Yeah. And
it all goes back to the book of Genesis. All right, or second area, the 6th chapter. All right, Jacob grabbing the heel of Esau. Pointing that the Achilles is the focal point of the body. Once your Achilles go, it's no lateral movement at all. How the hell can Esau be in power if he's taken down? Okay?
That's right.
It's going to happen via the word and through Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua coming with missiles and the chariots. Plain and simple. Bring it out.
Yep. A new heaven, new rulership.
Yep.
All right. It says for the first heaven, all right, Esau and his wicked system, his government system, and him being in power, okay?
Because you don't have an infrastructure, you don't have power, okay, without an infrastructure.
Right.
Everything is depleted. Nuclear destruction takes this man Esau Edom out of power. Okay, can't get no more plain and simple than that. All right, how the fuck are you going to be able to control through transhumanism or AI? Or put the Quran in everybody if everybody's dead.
All right, the term is mutual assured destruction.
You got to probably watch how you say that.
Yeah, in a nuclear war, they have a term called mutual assured destruction. That means whatever in your silos, when your enemy fires it off, you have to fire off everything you have, or yours are going to go to waste.
Yeah.
All right, and this is what it says: mutual assured destruction. principle of deterrence founded on the notion that a nuclear attack by one superpower would be met with an overwhelming nuclear counterattack such that both the attacker and the defender will be annihilated. That's where it goes in the Holocaust. Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
Everybody has to let all of their nukes go.
Yes.
Okay? So, hey, all of our enemies are going to be annihilated.
Fire away.
Yes, brother. And then, look, the Lord is going to use us as the cleanup crew.
Yep.
When they didn't wasted themselves, He's going to give us that strength. He's going to soften up the targets. We're going to get them new bodies. And then we're going to come down with chains and fetters.
Right, bro.
Locking people up.
I saw Jerusalem coming down.
Shit. We want slaves.
Yes.
I need some work done on my fucking property, man.
Hey, you crackers got to clean up that nuclear destruction.
You fucking right. And you got to build our castles, man.
That's right, bro. Ezekiel 39. He saw Jerusalem with gold streets. Yeah. Hold on, we finna go. We're going to be too long. This is going to be a 2-hour video.
Get down there and fix it.
That's right, bro.
Just one.
Inside joke. That's an inside joke.
Get it on this one, brother.
Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 51:20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
Right, bro.
And with thee I will destroy the kingdoms. All right? So that's what the brother's alluding to. Hey, according to Revelation, the 21st chapter, you see New Jerusalem came down with the elect. All right? What?
How they going to come down, huh?
Hey, in them chariots.
Right, bro.
Beam down.
Yes.
All right? And then the Lord is going to turn us to what? His weapons of war to subdue the nations. All right? He put everything back in his righteous order. With righteous indignation. Judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right? And his heathen nations. We got it, brother. No,
read the previous chapter and give Jeremiah 50 and 22 and then wrap it up with that.
On that Revelation?
Jeremiah 50 and 22.
Oh,
all right? It's what we had in prophecy. Russia has blatantly went on record to call America the enemy. All right? You are the enemy. Number one. All right? It's that time. We've been waiting for this. The brother's been doing videos on this all throughout the course of the years, beginning with the elders and apostles, since they came on YouTube. But now we at a focal point, at a screeching halt right now, where shit has to hit the fan. And we in that time. Go with your move.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 22.
Uh-huh.
A sound of battle is in the land.
That's right. It's in the land. All right. All of America. Okay. It's in the land. All right. PSA announcements have gone out to where people are trying to do this, preparing schools for what if a nuclear strike happens. It is nothing you can do to avert this. We read that earlier in the St. Edward 16th chapter. Who made turnip strong?
What Thanos said is did he say it was imminent? Imminent. Is that what he said?
Imminent.
Imminent.
Yeah.
Imminent means quickly. Okay? Speedily. Lord gonna make a speedy riddance. How you say it?
Inevitable.
Yes.
He said I'm inevitable.
It is inevitable.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said I'm inevitable. This is inevitable.
Well,
that's what he said.
What the boy said on the Matrix. It is inevitable. He told
it's inevitable. Yes.
All right? It's nothing that can stop this.
Both are spiritual movies.
Yes. Bring it out.
And it reads, it says, and of a great destruction.
That's right, man. Of a great destruction. All right? Nuclear warheads is a great destruction.
And there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Nothing you can do to stop it. Okay? To avert it. All right? Hey, even Donald J. Trump said, if I was in office, I can stop World War III. Basically, you're going against the word of the Lord. You're telling the men of the Lord, the prophets, the elect, that you're not getting on the chair because if I was in office, this wouldn't happen. Yeah. If you can receive that, what I just said.
Scarface had a song that say, you'll fight it, but you still die.
Still die.
You remember that song?
I never saw a man cry till I see the man die.
You can fight it, but you still die.
Still die, bro.
It's inevitable.
That's right, brother. Hey, so with that, we hope this sit down was very edifying. We're out here preaching the downfall and imminent and what the word we just said? Inevitable destruction of Babylon the Great, known as America in the scriptures. Okay? Facing the east, according to Daniel 6 and 10 and Ezekiel 8:16, giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well, and peace and blessings. And much salutation to the hopeful elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth in these last days. Abba, Kwam Yashala, Shalom, Makiyam,
Shalom. Shalom to you brothers on the comment board. Few Aquatum, Turkey, Shalom.